One recent survey finds that only 23% of those who make a New Year's resolution will actually keep it. Our next guest is here to help you buck the trend, particularly if you've lost your way and your goal to lead a healthier life. Dr. Val Jones, is a Senior Medical Director for RevolutionHealth.com. She's here now. We're talking amnesty, aren't we? That's the big word. So tell me about this.
So I think that the problem that most people have with New Year's resolutions is that they make very vague decisions. They say, well, this year I'm going to be a better person, or this year I'm going to lose some weight, but they don't have any specific plans to get them there. And that's why at RevolutionHealth.com we have these wonderful groups led by physician experts who can oversee your path to your new destination that you've created.
And it does make a difference for some of these people. They've seen, and the thought is, you know, and the reason why I bring this up, to me, I kind of marvel at this concept, because we're always hearing, you know, take a buddy to go work out with and get somebody, but you can actually go online and find that guidance and that help.
Absolutely. The internet is a wonderful way to find new friends and new buddies, and particularly people who have the same exact goal that you have. I happen to be leading a group called Lose Up to 20 Pounds by the Spring, and we have over 1,000 people from across America and the world, frankly, who are in there encouraging each other towards that goal. And we have very specific activities that we participate in together based on the American Heart Association fitness guidelines, as well as a very vibrant discussion group where people are constantly challenging one another with things like, let's do extra push-ups today, and then some people will say, can it be girly push-ups? Push-ups are really hard. And then, of course, the answer is yes, whatever gets you going, it's all great.
Now, let me ask you this, and it's an off-the-wall question, but we hear all the time about people who are talking on the internet, and they think that they're talking to this one person, and they find out that they're not that person at all. Could somebody be on there saying, yeah, I lost my 20 pounds, and it's all fabricated, or...?
That could happen, but I think I believe in the general goodness of people, and I think that most of them are really representing exactly what's happening. You can tell the authenticity by, you know, the details of their struggles. I don't see why anyone would have a reason to pretend they lost weight to a bunch of strangers. I think most of the time they're just genuine and they really do want to help each other.
Talk to me about the affirmation. What difference does that make to somebody who's out there? That kind of encouragement, does that really make a difference? Accountability
is really important when it comes time to losing weight. If you try to make a New Year's resolution and then don't tell anybody about it, it's easy to stop, isn't it? So the best thing is to be accountable, either tell your friends, your family, or your new friends on the internet about what you're planning to do. Let them follow your progress and encourage you along the way. It's really quite inspirational.
Our producer has placed you here deliberately to really put people on the spot, too, because have you seen any of it? Are you going to go over and have some of these desserts today, or do you have that kind of willpower?
It looks extremely tempting, and I think all things in moderation. The chocolate over there looks fantastic, and I think a few bites will be fine, and maybe I'll turn it up on the treadmill a little bit later on this afternoon.
We're talking about losing weight, but there are other issues on here as well. Everyone seems stressed out. A lot of people aren't getting enough sleep. They can go there to this site and find different groups to align themselves, correct?
The exciting thing about our groups is that there really is something for everybody on the site, whether it's quitting smoking, improving your relationships, de-stressing, losing weight, of course, and we have healthcare experts who are in these groups helping to guide folks towards their goals. So it's a really unique opportunity to not only get accountability, but to also be able to access folks who have a lot of experience with making these goals a success for people.
All right. Well, best of luck to you. Thank you. Helping everybody make that resolution stick. Will a beetle be forced to break off a chunk of his billion-dollar fortune? That story is next. Plus, Amy